Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Liz. I post 4 beauty related videos a week and I haven't done my hair in this video because I'm going to do it at the end. I can't bother to do it right now. And we are going to be testing the I Heart Revolution Best Friends gift set. So if you don't know, I have unboxed this gift set. I've spoken about the price, if it's worth it. So head on over straight to that video if you want to know those kinds of details. So in this video, I want to test out the pink side. So the pink side has this highlighter, which just looks like this. The reason I want to test this one first is because I feel like the highlighter is just a little bit more me. That is the lip gloss. This is the palette. So let's dive in with some swatches as usual. There we go, is the first row. And then we have the second row. And then this is the third and final row, which to be fair is my absolute favourite because of this berry shade here. Now let's just try and put them on my eyelids and see what kind of look we can create. Now let's go in with the palette, and the first shade I want to take is this shade here. It's a lovely peach shade. Now I want to take this shade just below it, under that shade we just took. I'm really excited for this shade here. I'm going to go in with soft hand because I'm using the same brush. I feel like there's just not much depth to this palette, so I'm just going to take this shimmer in the middle straight onto my lid. It is a very crumbly texture. Very crumbly, it's all over my face, but it's going on real nice. You're not really going to get much depth from this palette, but you are going to get a nice neutral like peachy look. Now before we put the highlight on, I actually want to go in with this chocolate milk fixing spray. I really like it. It is a thick mist, but I do like it. Just got to use it from really far away. And while that's drying, a nice little swatch of the highlight. It's definitely got a pink shift to it. Let's just put that all over my face. I'm actually getting used to other highlights that are not my usual gold and go-to. Oh fuck, what happened? I gotta wait for that to dry. But the highlight is banging, must admit that. Let's do this. Now let's put some colour on my lower lash line. And you know what? Let's just go in with this matte shade here because we haven't used it. And these are all very subtle colours, so they're not like bam in your face. If you want it to be really pigmented, you need to really build it up. And then for an inner corner highlight, I'm going to go in with this shade right here. It's like a gold with a peachy undertone. The brow bone as well. Yeah, it's very peachy. I'm such an idiot. I used the peachier eyeshadow palette instead of the pink palette. So in the next one, we'll mix it up too. So do you know what? I'll still use the Love Lip Gloss and I'm not going to put anything underneath it. Let's just see how it is on its own. You know what? Let's put a lip liner on. Okay, now I've got a lip liner on. Of course, it's Natural Collection Espresso. Let's see. You really have to dig in there to get a lot out. This is a really thin formula for a lip gloss, but this is the completed look. I'm just going to go off camera, put my hair down and come back with my final thoughts. My dog just sitting in the corner. Okay, let's just round up my thoughts. I absolutely adore this highlight. I am getting into different types of highlights at the moment. I cannot believe it. This highlight is really nice, just the littlest amount. You don't need to go too heavy handed. I might have gone a little bit too heavy handed, but it is really but it is really nice for my skin tone, so I can get away with it, which I'm happy, because this packaging is the different packaging from their usual hot like items. They're usually bulky, whereas this is nice and thin. You can pop it in your purse, which I really like, because I usually only take a couple of items when I go to work and stuff to top up my makeup, and I just shove them in my bag really quickly. So this is amazing. Now, this isn't just something I would gravitate towards, because I do have tons and tons of lip products. So it's just not something I would, sorry, I'm stroking a dog. It's just not something I would possibly always use. It is a nice lip gloss. It's just a clear one, so it will go nicely over any lipstick or anything like that. Very thin formula, so if that's the kind of lip glosses you like, then you're gonna like this. And I'm gonna review the Peachy eyeshadow palette. It is a nice eyeshadow palette, however this shade in the middle is very, very crumbly, and you're just going to get a nice little peachy look out of it. Nothing too over the top, nothing dramatic, very neutral. They've got like, what, 4 mattes and 5 shimmers. Not too bad. I'd rather it the other way around. I'd rather a bit more mattes than shimmers. It is a nice little palette, and I will be reaching for this for work, because I feel like this is a nice little neutral look that I could take to work with me. So I do actually really, really like the collection. It is worth the money. If you're going to buy that collection for yourself or for someone and you're going to have half, whatever you're going to do, I reckon it is definitely worth the money, and I would highly, highly recommend it. So I hope you guys have enjoyed this little short video. Please subscribe down below, give it a huge thumbs up, and I will see you next time, because in the next video I'm probably going to test the other half of the Best Friends collection. So if you want to see that, please let me know, and I will see you soon. Bye guys.